Hello. Hi, babe. All the best for your stream later. All the best. All the best. I'm already streaming. Oh, hello, everyone. All the best. Honkai Star, Honkai Impacted. I was just talking about it. Yeah, I was wondering whether they will really like talk about it maybe today or something. Everyone's saying hi. Yeah. I wonder whether they're talking about like the Honkai Impact collab being announced in the Honkai Star in-game.
Whoops, my mic was muted. Oops.
Oh wait, so was I just talking to the stream?
You were the only voice. Oopsie, I forgot again.
Hello, I'm now controlling 2 streams. Hello everyone from NG stream.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to myself.
No.
Okay, no problem.
But yeah.
Okay.
So Billy hasn't started the stream yet, but yeah.
Billy hasn't started.
I have my game on the screen.
Yes, me too.
Muted? I'm not muted anymore. Wait, am I? I'm not. Stop gaslighting me, chat.
No, I'm scared. You're not muted, probably, right?
I'm not. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all the best. Good luck.
Okay.
I will mute myself now.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye, chat.
It's kind of the way. Wait, but I have it on ultra low, not resolution. What's the thing? Delay? I don't know. Latency. There we go. That's the word. All right, we're gonna stop the Gion 3, and we're just gonna play from. Wait. I guess game volume can be. So I have the stream on here. If they start broadcasting anything, it's funny. Punishing Grey Raven ad on on a Honkai Impact stream, bro. I love Punishing Grey Raven. I just don't have the time to play it. But anyway, what else? Honkai Star Rail ad on a Honkai Impact stream. Okay. Wait, my chat froze again. Unless nobody's saying anything. Oh, people are saying stuff. Hang on. What game is this? Wait, is this? Oh, this is Honor of Kings, but like the original CN version. Punishing Grey Raven, Honkai Star Rail, and then this is some random stuff. Okay. So I guess this is like Bilibili wide. It's across the entire platform. Whoa! But why Punishing Grey Raven instead of Wuthering Waves though? Punishing Grey Raven pretty big, huh? And Honkai Star Rail. Kind of hope the collab is 2 ways. I thought because so if you guys joined us on, I think it's the stream where we pulled for Vida, probably, then we did actually, like, we talked about it, and then, oh, PGR CN anniversary, 5th anniversary, holy cow. 5th anniversary, damn, PGR is a veteran in the gacha scene. Anyway, so yeah, we were talking about it because I pulled for Vida, and yeah, just to update you guys, I have Vida at SS already. I did like a few lucky pulls. I think I did like a multi or 2. I don't know if I did it on stream. But she got to SS. So yeah, SS, but she is only S1 with her weapon because we went ham on Kiana's weapon, obviously, because it's better for the team. So Kiana is now at S3. And, you know, she was triple S from way before already, so she's fine. So, yeah. I am skipping Sparkle for double S Vita. Wait, you or me? I'm going for triple S S3 Sparkle. What do you mean? We're gonna go ham. I haven't claimed these yet. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. I am feeling a little bit guilty because I did drop to Red Lotus the last time, and I have this one more cycle to go back up to Myriad. So I'm sorry to whoever is in my bracket. I didn't push too hard, but I think, I mean, you guys are doing great, man. Break a legs. Yeah. So yeah, one more round, and I go back to Myriad. Wait, Myriad? What do you call it? Nirvana. Oh my God, Myriad is like 5 years ago. But yeah. Did you use the 20 free pools? Yeah. So I'm only waiting for Lantern. So I'm waiting for it to cycle to Lantern. I did 10 pulls when it was Lantern the last time. Didn't get it. So I have to wait for it to cycle to Lantern again. I have... Oh my God. I don't even... Thelma is double S. So I'm okay with her staying at double S. But I do want Lantern to hit double S. I think Lantern will hit double S if I get one more copy. Yeah, so I'm waiting for that. Senadina is already triple S, so there's no point in pulling her banner. I'm not a psycho most of the time. Hopium getting Lantern on one free pull. Yeah, Thelma is double S. Senna, who I don't know. There's this weird character. It says Senadina, but I don't think we've seen her in the story yet. So I'm hoping we get more lore, you know, in future. Who knows? Is something happening? Something is happening. Wait! Sampo, hello? What? Oh, I forgot to link my... my OneDrive. Holy crap, it's Sampo. Wait, let me just tweet that real fast. Is my drive gonna leak? Am I gonna get leaked? Am I gonna get hang on. Wait, let me just tweet that real fast. Sampo, hello? There you go. Go give it a like or something. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so nothing has started yet. There's no music from here because the volume is up. They're not playing anything. So I suppose when they start playing something, we will find out. I guess in the meantime, I'm just gonna go in and like clean house with my dailies, like real fast before they start on anything. So chat, how's everyone? Everyone excited? I'm actually very excited for this collab, to be honest. I know some people have not liked the oh wait, they're starting. Of course. Of course. Wait, I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit for you guys, so let me know. Do you think they'll have their ENVAs in global? Probably not. Probably not. They've never had any ENVAs. So if they have ENVAs, you're gonna have to ENVA everyone. Like the main cast, everyone. It's gonna be too much work. Unless it's like a whole overhaul. If it's for like one collab, probably not. Am I lagging or is MG lagging? Chat, am I lagging? Who else is okay? Everyone okay? Say one. Oh crap. It feels like I'm lagging. It says my connection is excellent though. Wait, what? I feel like we're okay. I'm gonna remove my stream cam when the stream starts. Also, I'm gonna remove you guys from the screen. Wait, that's a huge delay! Oh my god, that's a huge delay. Let me see what... No, it's a 5-second delay, chat. At least on my end. Maybe refresh? It's good now? Okay. Volume's good? Volume all good? So, I know some people were unhappy with the fact that, like, well, I haven't played the 2.6 story yet. With the fact that, like, Sario characters are popping up on Honkai Impact. But I, honestly, like, I talked about this, not on stream. Oh, what is this? Is this fan-made, or, like... Yo! That's insane! Fan-made. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's fan-made for sure. This song is Hiroyuki Sawano's song. Wait, right? No, it's not the song that I thought it was. Fan animation, by the way? That's insane. What kind of fans does Honkai Impact have? You know, it's been 8 years, right? So imagine this. If you've been a fan, if like the fans who have been fans of Honkai Impact since day one, in 8 years, they could have graduated, gone a job, gone promoted, picked up all these skills, and maybe they were just a student when they started being fans of Honkai Impact, but maybe they became animators along the 8 years. Isn't that insane? Oh my god, what's happening? The fans have money now. Hey, that feels like me. That feels like me. When I first started playing this game, like 20k crystals was like insane. I mean, it's still insane for me now, but like, my god. It was like do or die, you know? If I don't get the character, I'm done. But now at least I can pull for like more stuff, you know? Damn, their level of animation is off the charts, man. But yeah, it's starting in like 25 seconds, so I think I'm gonna talk about some thoughts like after the stream, which probably would be better as well because maybe there's stuff to add during the stream. Also, I'm just gonna hit a refresh like one time because I don't want that to be happening. I don't know what's wrong with my connection. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, it's starting, I think. Yeah, it is. No.
欢迎来到崩坏3 7.9 版本
Wait, a new
新街鬼
host?
系的特别节目现场，我是主持人西子。终于来到了
西子
崩坏3和崩坏星穹
I
铁道
don't
的联
think
动
we've
版
seen her.
本，相信舰长们都很期待吧？那么就让我们先介绍一下本次节目的嘉宾。
舰长们晚上好。
What
经
happened to
过
my
这段时间的洗
quality?
礼，这回我已经是睁眼微塔、闭眼花火的 IP Koma 了。哎，今
超
天怎么
气。
好像人有点
Okay.
少。
应该是还有人的。
Oh, wait.
你看这
Whoops,
位子都摆
sorry,
在
my
这
bad.
儿。哎，帘子怎么拉开了？后面有什么东西？哎，这不是
What?
垃圾桶？
Lordly
这
trash
垃圾桶
can?
这么大一
Hello?
个，里面，哎，还挺沉。等一下，哎呦，里面有什么东西？
呜呼！大家早上、中午、晚
there we
上
go.
好，我是来自垃圾桶星的主持人
Thank you for the
Lala
reminder.
这次呢也
Lala.
是作为露露的替身登场。
你都把我吓坏了。
Lulu's
好
replacement,
吧
Lala.
不对
Okay.
连露露都有替身了，你这名字可真好记啊！
哎呀，这你看我这名字
Is he also buff
连
like
声调都在向
Lulu?
他
No,
致
he's
敬。
not. Oh,
所
we
以
gotta
说啊
downgrade
在咱
chat.
们
I'm
欢愉的
I'm
世
just
界
kidding.
一切都是
I'm
有
just
可能
kidding.
发生的，你说是吧，空华老师？
没错，在假面语者的房间
The
发生
video
什
was
么都有
30
可能
second delayed.
哎呀，这一坐下来，感觉还是要稍微正式的自我介绍一下啊。我是新晋主持人 Lala。
You guys are
平时呢
seeing
也
Lala,
是
right?
预告的制作啊，这次终于是从幕后走到了垃圾不对，从幕后走到了台前，来跟大家分享联
He's
动版
like,
本的内容。
Oh, I finally come from the background to the garbage. I mean, from the background to the front
修
stage.
灯泡了吗？
哎，那只是花岛交代的兼职，正经事还是要做的嘛。
这个我还是能证明的啊，因为当时咱们空马老师修灯泡的时候啊，那个扶梯子的人就是我
哦，
啊。
原来那是你啊！
是，所以啊，我是知道的。空马老师白天修灯泡，晚上还要写剧本，是吧？真是辛苦吧。
太辛苦
Coma
了
fixes
给
the
大家
fixes light bulbs in the
大家
daytime.
欢迎哎，等等，
哦
我是不是听到了花火的声音？
怎么会？花岛现在应该还在公司加班呢。
不会吧，我听错了吗？
就是有没有一种可能啊，咱们在欢
The
愉的
red
房间
text
里
is a sparkle, actually.
万一花火真来了呢？
Oh,
的又出现了，哎，我的声音也
哟，
难道这里成为花火的舞台啦？
has this become Sparkle's stage?
你
也被拉上舞台了。
哎
You've
呦
been
这个
pulled
声
up to the
音熟悉
stage
啊
too.
这欢迎张老师，欢迎张老师。
Oh, is this her CNVA?
大家好，
Probably is.
我是配演人赵爽，好久不见啊！很高兴来到这次节目，和大家一起见证花火的登场。
欢迎欢迎
欢迎！
我现在算是明白过来啊，刚刚原来是花岛给我们开了个玩笑，我就说嘛，像他牌面这么大的人，登场之前肯定要把咱们场子热起来才对嘛。
那是，毕竟这次的版本名字就叫星间鬼戏，那不来点欢愉，没意思了。
好，我已经有
哦
点期待后面的联动内容了。我觉得啊，事不宜迟。
That's Songche's
咱们
VA.
现在啊
Okay,
一起看
Songche
看
and
新版本
Sparkle's
的
VA.
PV 吧。
Oh, starting with the PV. All right, let's do it.
提醒一下，我们来到这个第32次实数战争的廊丘，只是为了收集信息。那是影吗？难道伊托斯特在依照这份参赛者名单对他们依次下手？
正因相信，我才必须杀死二位，于此地。
还是别在意这些，先去拯救世界吧。那么，游戏开始。有雨如梦，走你！演员该就位啦。猜猜倒下的会是谁？
Okay, stars derailed. Yo, the name of the chapter.
我懵了，这次 PV 的信息量也太大了吧？就是啊，从开头到结尾，感觉发生了特别多的事儿。一会儿沉闷，一会儿刺激的，心情像坐过山车。然后我最喜欢后面花火出场的那段倒带的效果。对，就这个手势。
我现在宣布，双老师
That's
是
the
模仿
fox
花火
sign.
第一名，好吧？但我觉得我们也不能只看到欢愉的部分，就是没有人能给我解释
We
一下
can't just look
最
at
后
the
的心电
elation.
图灭了是什么概念？
有些事情不能细究。伟大的
Oh my
花火
God.
曾经说过，猜不
He's
到的
like,
才是悬念。
We
其
can't
实那
review
个都是
everything.
7.9故事
Sometimes
的悬念，所以你就别问了。
things that you
老师，
can't
我听
guess.
懂了，这是包装成刀子的刀子。这次刀子也太直白了吧！
这个悬念太可怕了，我不说话。
不要啊！我
I mean, I don't think they're gonna off people
的东
though.
西吧。
I guess, but they're talking about. They're saying like if he gives too many
我懂你意思了
clues,
就是
they're gonna
让我们
reveal
把
the
刚刚的
plot
悬念
for
抛
the
在脑
entire
后看一看
7.9.
眼前的欢愉。哎，好，那
So I
我觉
guess
得
all the
我们就
clues
在
are
这
in
里
the
舰长
PV.
们介绍一下宇宙著名的艺术家花岛吧。
嗨，
Oh,
那就我
Sparkle
先来吧
herself.。
鬼系千亿友情出演是量子属性角色，他会将驱动核心变成左轮手枪，在战场上用腿术捉弄敌人，并造成火焰元素伤害。
All
感觉
right,
花火的
fire
名字好特
damage,
别啊
quantum
这
type.
鬼戏又出现了一遍，是有什么用意吗？
是的，花岛的战斗本身就是一场鬼戏。在战斗时，花火可以自由切换独角戏与梦游鱼2种面具形态，释放不同的幻术，把全场拉进欢愉的舞台。
而
So
随
she
着
has
演出
two
的进
different
行，
states.
花火也会积攒动能。攒满之后，它便可以触发分支技能，向敌人扔烟花，或是直接骑着金鱼冲过去，以此来造成伤害。在这个过程里，它还
So it's
可以
like a
获得
stance
面
thing.
具的技术，积攒一定数量之后，甚至还能
哟，
哇
好
对
好。
你这样让我突然想起花火 PV 那个，对，就那个。
哎，对，就是那个，就是那个。我知道你要说什么。什么是欢愉？我就是欢愉。
好，
对味了，对味了。
Nice.
一出味道就对了。哎，不瞒你们说啊，就是当时这个 PV 刚出的时候，其实我就不知道循环了多少遍，没想到我这第一次来现场就能听到原声大碟呀，开心。
不仅仅是现场放送，这个动作还时装进游戏了，是吧？
哇，
在积攒一定的面具技术之后，花火就可以释放强化分支。我就是欢愉，把敌人
I am
炸成菜花
elation is
还有
her
更好玩、
ulti.
更整蛊的。当花火开启必杀技，不论是敌人还是队友，大家都会变成欢愉的俘虏，也就是来到这个熟悉的界面，邀请队友们一起上台。
之前配音的时候看到这个画面，我就想说，这把我干哪儿来了？救命！
虽然看起来很搞，但其实这个是很不好做的。一开始大家都有设想过让花火直接变成队友去释放队友的招式，但尝试了之后感觉效果没有那么好。慢慢就迭代到
they
现在
thought
这个版本，就是制作的过程还是比较曲折的。
比如呢？
they thought
比
they
如3个人的站
originally
位啊、镜头的
wanted
调
to
试等
use
快
Sparkle
赶上
to
一个新的系统了，
become
所以花了很
her
多功夫在里面。
like
看
she
得
could
出来，不
become
管
her
是台前还
teammates
是幕
and
后
start using
花
their
岛
skills.
和项目组都
But
在
I think
联
it
动
might
上
be a
是吧
balancing
花
issue,
了
I
不少
guess.
心思啊。
果
So
然
instead, they came
有
up
趣的
with
东西啊
the
都是有代价的。
CD,
就是不知道
the
这背
the
后
Switch
觉得
CD,
设计
and
老哥要
just
掉多少头
having
发
them switch out immediately with above.
但我觉得舰长们可能也很好奇，这个界面之后会怎么样呢？
当然是进行演出啦。当花火决定自己上场时，他将为所有人带来一场盛大的花斯卡烟花演出，对敌人造成量子坍缩和大量的火焰伤害。当队友入
Yeah,
场时
her
他
mimicking
也会成
her
为一名
teammates'
合格的幕
abilities
后
is
助手
way too
在崩坏3
OP.
花火依
It's
然是一位
insane.
德艺双馨的艺术家。他不仅可以成为一名优秀的火伤辅助，还能够在星之环状态下组成共鸣队，造成大量的共鸣伤害。
哎，这个我熟。花火在哪里都是助人为乐的好队友啊！
这点和维塔还挺像的嘛。怪不得他们俩一起搞事啊。咱们说了这么多战斗，那么花岛的武器和装备是怎样的呢？
哎，这个我来。7.9版本更新之后啊，花火的推荐武器飞游星和超限武器飞游星天花乱坠也会同步时装。那当装备推荐武器时啊，花火释放必杀技还会额外的造成一次量子坍缩。
而这次花火的圣痕套装名为西式的明导演。第
Okay.
一张是花火高坐在观众席，欣赏着台下
What
的
does it
戏
mean?
剧。第
Otherworldly
二张是
director
花
or
火
something like
轻轻
that?
揭开舞台的戏幕，观察着戏中人的结局。
I
第三
don't.
章呢，花火直接来到了台前，敲起手鼓，
I
引导
haven't
着一
seen
场
the
歌
English
舞表
name
演
yet, but I think they'll
细
show
观
it
察你会
later.
发现这3张花火戴的面具都是不同的哦。
那么角色、
Oh,
武器
they
的
said
情报就介
please
绍到这里啦。
look at
现
the
在我们都
artwork.
很
She
关
has
心的
different
主线
masks
情报也
in
该
all
端上
3 of
来
the
了。
different Sigma.
看完
Sigma 的
7.8版本主线里各种出现的出乎意料的情节之后，相信大家都很好奇7.9版本的主线剧情。
I believe you're
像是
all
幽
interested
兰
in
戴尔
knowing
的
what's
再次
coming
登
out in
场啊，
7.9.
花火邀请维塔加入假面语者呀，还有流光使者跟
So
吉
she
安娜的
said
对话等等，
she
真的是
mentioned
信息量好
Durandal's
大呀。
没错。
appearance,
而且在7.8主线的结尾，主角团
Sparkle
一行人
inviting
也是
Vida
通
to
过了
Mass
实数
Fools
战
and
争的预选
Kiana's
赛，马上就要
conversation.
来到瑞木和德丽莎他们会合啦。
是的，在7.9的主线
哦
《黑
Durandal
冥缄默之影》中，故事的舞台会来到永夜之城瑞木。在赫利亚他们到来之前，德丽莎和幽兰戴尔也在以自己的方式进行调查，比如说
Oh,
打
so
电
they're
话
gonna show us what
打
happened
电话
before
打电话是吗？
Coralie
谁
and
家伙人
Helia
打电
get
话打得
to
这么激
Reimu.
烈？我觉得这电话背后肯定还有不少故事吧。
啊，这通电话难道是跟维塔打的？
Is that
看
call
来
to
他虽然
Vida?
被封号了，但
That
处
must
处
be
都有
why
机会
she's
打
so mad.
当然除了打电话和进行情报交流之外呢，和当地的
Besides
居民打
call
成一片也是非常有必要的。为了帮助武馆解决闹事者，幽兰戴尔还扳起了手腕。
好家伙，物理意义上的打成一片。不过幽兰戴尔的出场啊，我觉得这个扳手腕的比赛应该没有悬念了吧？
那也不一定，这次德丽莎也来了，她也想凑个热闹，和幽兰戴尔比一把。
哦
啊？
等等，谁
Teresa wants to go up against
德丽
Durandal.
莎吗？我觉得啊，这个活动好像对于德丽莎来说，就是体力消耗有点大了吧？
赫利亚隔了段时间
Might
没有遇
be
见偶
a
像，
little
上
bit-
来就这么刺激的画面
Might
吗？
require a little bit too
不过
much strength
这
for
些都是小插
Teresa.
曲。时速战争的决赛才是这次的主线的重点。主乐团来到瑞木之后，
So
正好碰到
competition
第33届时速战争的决赛现场。
Is the main
随着
point.
剧情进展，他们也会一步步调查比赛背后隐藏的秘密。
So they're going to be
我来和你
investigating
猜测一
what's
下
happening behind the
既然
scenes of
是
the
时
Ten
速战
Shoes
争的
War.
秘密，那大概跟比赛主办方的利托斯特脱不开关系
有道理
Oh.
啊。
So
在
it's
之前的
heavily
主
going to
线里
involve
我们了解到
Litos.
白吉和灯的过去，但是利托斯特这个人，他身上好像还有不少秘密。
是的
Oh.，
利托斯特确实是一个很关键的角色，而且在这次的故
So
事
he
里
is
他还会
going to
站出来
be
跟赫利亚和克拉丽进
the
行
main
正面的一个
focus
对
of
峙。
这么
this
看来，战斗应
chapter,
该是不可避免了。
and he
但光靠赫利
he's
亚和克拉丽，
he still has a lot of secrets that he
有
hasn't
点让人捏
revealed.
把汗呢。
会赢吗？
会赢的吧？但其实我比较在意的是，没想到这次是让他们俩去面对利托斯特啊，感觉剧情里还是有不少出人意料的展开呀。
对，只能说这次的主线里，赫利亚和克拉丽的关系也会迎来不少的变化。
关系变化吗？
Oh,
这个说法
there's
还挺
going to
微
be
妙的
changes
就是感
to
觉
the
因为在
relationship
7.8版本
between
的主线里
Coralie
啊其实他们
and
关系已经
Helia.
很融洽了嘛，所以我觉得这次啊，肯定还是甜。
是啊是啊，我已经可以想象到 IP 老师一边带着甜美的笑容，一边在那边磨刀子，磨刀子。哎呀，原来
He's
是
like,
这
I
种
can
甜
imagine
吗
不
the
过有没有
IP
一种可能是上次 KFC
directors
的苦瓜咖啡
smiling
好
while
喝
they're
呢
sharpening their
让 IP 老
swords.
师带来灵感了。
啊！
哈哈哈，想知道后续的剧情，那就只能等舰长们亲自体验。
If you want to know what
但
happens,
除了
then
剧情
you
以
have to
外呢，这次
experience it
7.9
firsthand
主线
and play it
场
for
景也会
yourself.
有所更新。既然是来到瑞木，新地图当然也是不可少的了。
没想到就让你
Since
这么
we're
把
at
主线
Reimu,
给划
there's
过去
going to
了
be
是
map
吧？
updates.
不过其实你提到新地图啊，我觉得也是可以聊一聊的嘛，因为咱们上个版本其实也是放出了新地图瑞木的原画了。
So they've already
所以
given
其实也比较好奇
released
这个
artwork
永
of
夜之
Reimu.
城究竟是什么样子的呢？
那我来正式介绍一下好了。永夜之城
Wait
瑞木是一座终不见日的
Oh,
城市，
the city of
虽
the
然没有白
eternal
天
night. Okay.
但这座因为时速战争而发展起来的城市，却是一直灯光璀璨。
而热闹的商业街也是充斥着各具特色的店铺，都给街道增添了不少热闹的气息。
除了商业街以外呢，时速战争决赛的举办地也是一个热闹非凡的地方。无数人怀抱着梦想，希望能在这里留下精彩的瞬间。
但这个
Okay.
喧闹的城市里也隐藏着静谧的灵
It's
源，
also a
在
really
这个地
lively
方漫
place.
步，感觉心灵都会平静下来哦。
是，确实是一个
But
诗情画
despite the
意的
hustle
地
and
方。
bustle, there's places where you
但
can
是看到这
slow
些画
down
面，真的感
and
觉这座城市既热闹
and
又
um,
平和的氛围。
experience the
所以才
serenity
有
of the
这么多的
place.
人向往这座光辉又美丽的城市。不过这座城市里还有一个让人无法忽视的存在，那便是这座直入天际的
What?
高塔。这个地方的神明就居住在这里。
神明？
Oh,
难
the
道这就
god
是
is in
北
there.
耶拉的住所？
Is that where
这
Layla
样
is
看
in?
下来，高塔跟瑞木
Oh, that would
其他
explain
建
the
筑风格
peacock
差别
better.
挺大呀。
确实啊，其实 当时光看原画的时候，你就感觉这里
So that was Leo's house.
然后现在就是在看这个眼睛的纹路，感觉像是神明在监视这个城市。哎，
你这么一说，我也觉得。
So it feels like
地方似乎有一些不简单哦。
the god is actually
随着剧情的展开，
watching,
会逐渐了解
like
到
I guess like in an
人物的
ominous way, like
风情和
watching
历史
over
当
the
然店长
city.
们也可以尝试在这座城市中漫步，感受其中的氛围。
行，上线之后啊，我一定第一时间就去溜达溜达。那么我觉得新场景咱们也介绍的差不多了。新版本的主线玩法是不是也可以跟舰长们介
Oh,
绍
they're
一下呢？
gonna
这
is
次
the
的主
event
线玩法挖掘、追踪、大赢家，简单来说就是
okay?
装备花叶、掷出骰子、
A
开
gambling
美国戏
event?
收
Oh,
取租
okay.
金。目标当然就是赚取金玉铸币。
哎，我看
Wait, don't we already have this?
还挺眼熟的。
确实似曾相识，但是也有新的变化。这次的玩法不需要进入战斗，而是需要在每一轮游戏中赚取金玉铸币。当然，舰长也可以在一些地格上通过特殊的手段赚取更多的金玉铸币，比如进入猜枚博戏的玩法，凭借运气获得。
啊，运气也是实力的一部分。
Luck is part of
微博
skill.
单车变摩托。
那说到赚钱呢，当然会涉及到房产。在房产中心的地格中，舰长可以选择收取租金，
Okay.
或者是购买升级房产，将朴素的房子
So you
逐
can
渐
buy
改
an
造成民
upgrade
宿酒店
property.
不过呢，只靠这几个方式来赚取金玉铸币，还是会有些单调。
Why
他
another
还给这套系
gambling?
统加入了花叶机制，舰长可以通过奇遇获得花叶，而装配花叶可以提供相应的增益效果。
Okay.
比如舰长装配买
Can
房
bring
收租类
buffs
的花
onto
叶
the
就可以
field.
更多的造访房产中心，
I guess you
快
can't
速积累
bring
房
buffs
产
on
获得
Monopoly,
更多的
so
租金收益。
不错不错，直接快乐收租了。哼，此外还有更多其他的流派，欢迎舰长们到时候自己来体验吧。
重生之我在崩坏3的收租生活，肯定是快乐多多，财富多多啦。奖励其实也是不会少的。舰长们在活动
Alright,
期间、
rewards.
体验主线剧情，参与相关
This
玩
is
法，
like the
就
usual
会有
shtick
机会
though.
获得水晶、根源棱镜等奖励。
以上就是这次的角色和主线情报啦。果然花火一来，整个节目组都充满了欢愉啊！
Wait, that's it?
我真的等不及要前往新版本了。
别急，接下来还会有更多舰长们都很关心的联动情报。
耶
不！过在那之前，
collab
让我们先进入对话码环节，稍作休息。
好好好。
Well, okay. So she said, up next is the collab information. So we haven't even gone into a collab yet. That's entirely Honkai Impact side of things. What else in a collab? Like, what else is there in the collab that we haven't even seen yet? So are they saying that Sparkle is 100% Honkai Impact character? Like, she's not even like collab? Honestly, for people who are afraid that there's no rerun, I feel like Sparkle counts as like a Honkai Impact battlesuit right now. It looks that way. Damn.
还是别在意这些，先去拯救世界吧。
Her PV music is really cool though.
那么，游戏
So when is the collab info? Right now. After this PV finishes, we're getting there. So that code you see down there is for CN is for CN players. It's for the CN server. Ours comes out during the Hyperion Lounge, I think. Imagine Sampo is in the collab. I mean, he's in the splash art, right? He has to be in there somewhere. I don't think they showed her the English name of her battlesuit yet. The 7.9 is called Stars Derailed though, so that's pretty cool. Alright, collab information. Wait, who is this?
欢迎舰长们回到7.9版本节目的现场。
欢迎。
经历了激动人心的对话码环节呀，咱们终于是等到了重头戏啊，联动活动的介绍了。我宣布，我从出生开始就在等这个联动了。
好家伙！
等一下，你出生的时时候米哈游还没出现吧？
I've been waiting for this information since the day I was born.
就现在被联动冲昏了头脑，很激动，你知道吗？
确实，这次的联动真的是很让人期待。自从在周年庆公布情报之后，不少舰长都在讨论花岛的好戏。
OK，
主要还是联动短片和7.8主线的活儿整的好呀，你
Is that-
们才是真的欢愉。
不，主要还是花岛的
You guys are the
戏岛
true
好
Asian.
带来了不少的惊喜。
不过说到惊喜，我想起来配音的时候，一开始约我的时候就直接说是崩3，然后我就说啊好呀好呀，结果到了崩3的那个录音棚之后，他们给我一打开那个文本，哦，花火。我说，我们今天是先
She thought she got a role in Honkai Impact, and then when she got to the scene for Honkai Impact, she was like, "Wait, Sparkle? Wait, did I come to the wrong set?" And they're like, "No, you're doing Sparkle, but in Honkai
是的
Impact."
当时我还以为崩铁也可以到这边录了，那我就不用再过去一趟了。他们跟我说啊，不是的，不是的。
你就这么喜欢宫
So she does the voice for Honkai Impact in the Honkai Impact studio, but she can't do Star Rail stuff in the Honkai Impact studio.
不过这次最意外的
Even
还
she
是
got
花火
trolled.
出现在崩3的主线剧情里了。最开始录的是活动剧情，然后再下一次，在录主
So
线的时候，
initially,
我在主线看到花火，
She did it for the
就觉得
collab.
妈呀，这也太欢愉了吧！你们怎么写进去？到底是怎么样一个展开？
And then even she was
就是
surprised to
看到
see
花火的名字
Sparkle
那一瞬间
in
就开
the
始
main
期待。
这
storyline.
不是很符合花火的设定吗？就是
是
你以为我只出现在活动剧情里，但不是，我主线
He's
也
like,
要出现。
"This is very Sparkle, isn't it? You thought I was only gonna come out in a collab? Well, I'm in the main storyline."
然后跟主角团说话，那段特别有意思。台本上特别标注了要用松雀的声音、花火的语调、语气来说话。哇，天哪，那个效果！
She also had
可
to
是
do
其实说实话
Songche's
松雀的声音
voice,
只
but
是花火的声音
Sparkle's
他们只是就是因为性格不同，然后语气不一样而已，所以当时还绞尽脑汁了一番。还好，最后
光说多没意思啊！就是有没有一种可能，咱们现场来
Oh wait, she is the same voice
试一
actress
试？
for Sparkle and
哎
Songche.
哎，有没有说法？
That's what you guys are
想
saying.
想一想啊
My bad. I'm slow.
哎呀，不要那么认真嘛。就是松雀的声音它可能会挂胸声比较多一点，就实声出的比较多一点。花火的话，它经常在就这样夹起来。
算夹小夹子。好，可以。那其实还有一个，就是当时那个跟花火
No, Songche is
他其实在7.8
slow is an understatement. I thought you guys meant the other host.
啊，就是在6月份的时候，我们就在期数 PV 的彩蛋里就已经放出过。
So they said this mask had already appeared
小小的埋了一下。
when they
毕竟
first
这是崩
showed
坏
the
系列的
7
作品
shoes,
我
but
们
it
也
was
希望
only in
给
a
电脑
frame.
带来一些不一样的体验，所以这次联动双方都做了一些新的尝试。
这个埋的，
啊，这是好大的一盘棋啊！你们干得好啊！
对呀，而且花火在其中肯定也出了不少力吧，所以我现在就已经开始很期待后面的联动内容，花岛又有什么新作了？
哎，有没有一种可能，我这次不是空手来的？
Is it possible that I didn't come
联动
empty-handed?
的 PV 预告立刻端上来。
Collab PV.
好的
Rock version?
欢愉姐妹
Bro!
前脚在主线里姐姐妹妹的叫，后脚就开始打架。光开这几个片段，我就已经能够想象这场戏多激烈了。
确实，机器人重重包围，独行者还开大，感觉各种元素都拉满了嘛。
是的，我们当时在棚里，其实是录了2遍。第一遍是给到的线稿，那种线稿线到什么程度呢？就是还需要 IP 在外面解释这是个什么东西。
我这
So they had to do the recording twice because they got it. They did once
还埋了一个彩蛋
reading on site, and then they had to get the explanation of what was going
书
on.
上面就是这个线稿的内容。当时就是玩家们还在聊，
你这藏的也太深了吧？这在哪儿呀？这谁知道啊？
就一个是一闪而过的镜头。
对。
哎，舰长们赶紧去看一下啊！那个视频把它
是时候回看。
对，是时候回看。
Go back and watch it.
就是对比一下，就是简约线条，然后最后我们 PV 就是极致色彩。
Watch it frame by
第二
frame.
次又约了我们去补录一些东西，进行了一些修改。但第2次去的时候就已经是相当于是一个半成品，里面有一些就是确定的画面在里面。我们当时看的时候，哇，这也太帅了吧！看线稿完全看不出来呢。
是啊，就是从极简线条变什么极致色彩，这
可以
个跨度一下子，哇塞！
就本来是火柴人，后来变成机甲了。
是的。所以我能够看得出来啊，这次 PV 背后我们制作同学花了不少功夫。
Okay.
要好好期待一下这次 PV 了。
I mean, you're just discussing like the fact that
新铁的联动 PV
that was just a teaser.
正式上线。
All right, October 29th is the full PV release date. So in 3 days.
联动 PV， 也聊得差不多了，是不是该介绍
Wotan
一下
stuck
联
at
动活动的
90.
剧情和玩法了呢？但我其实憋了很久啊，有一个问题啊，就是为啥这个联动 KV 里还有桑博呀
Why is Sampo in the collab
看
PV?
来这次联动人还挺齐的嘛。哎，你说这算不算是假面语者团建啊？
是呢，开会
Oh,
呢
is that a
假面语者
reunion
一起
for
在
the
崩
mass
三过大
fools?
年听了都要来凑热闹，说一
And
声
she's like, yeah, they're having a meeting.
下一
They're
步是不
gonna
是就要
usher in the
欢迎
new
大战
year.
女武神来争夺地球的管理权。
就是我一掀开被子，早晨起床，外面全是欢愉，我都不敢想，这要是真的，我上班得有多快乐。
太快乐了。
我只能说，各位老师的脑洞实在是太大了。
You guys have a vivid imagination. I might as well give you guys the
联动活
pen.
动崩坏与这牌揭秘，还会有一个大家比较熟悉的角色，
So this
他
is
会
the
作为
collab.
这个剧情的主视角来登场。就毕竟威塔和花火大家也都知道的，这是2位整活大师，他们聚在一起的时候，肯定身边得有一位就是关键的吐槽的角色。对，
好奇
行，又到了我最喜欢相声环节喽。看来这次联动里啊，还会有不少惊喜的角色登场。
是的。
Okay, so
毕
there
竟
will
新铁
be
和崩三
more
会有一些
surprising
名字或者
characters who
外
will
形
show up
跟既视感
during the
角色
collab.
所以在这次的活动里面，他们或许会以非常混沌的身份来登场的。
混沌
对，
这
这
个词用得好。
这样可能会在这2个游戏之间疯狂跳戏。
好，那
哦
那其实就是7.8花火变松雀只是第1步喽，就是后面还有大的。好，让人非常期
Okay,
待。
so
接
there
下
might be
来
other
我们
characters
玩法
who
是不是可以
make
介绍
an
一下呢？
appearance,
好的，
but they
这
also
次活
might
动的
just
舞
be
台呢将会来到
Sparkle
新间的各个
taking up
角
their
落，在
form.
不同的区域探索
But
的过程中，舰长
I
将会
feel like
面对
they're
各种各样的
hinting
区
that
域
it might
又
be
或
a
者是大
Stario
小的
character, or it
麻
might
烦
be Stario
而我们也
characters.
可以尝试协助当地的住民解决困难，让世界逐渐走向复原。
好啊，这个
That
熟悉的
seemed to be what
地
they
图
were
熟悉的
trying to
玩法
point
我们
to.
甚至可以在崩三里面玩星铁。
好，一次性玩
We
2
can
个游戏
play Stario in Honkai Impact.
天才！
不过说到这次矩阵地图的设计过程，
He's
其实
like,
还
what
是
a
比较
what a
曲折的
genius.
就是为了还原星铁的一些神髓，保留崩三的一些味道，我们做了一些让人会心一笑
To
的
retain the
细节
flavor
这样
of
我们可以
Honkai
回来
Impact
体验
3.
一下。
这么说我就有一点点期待了啊。
There'll be sub.
一点点。
I didn't get what he
我就
said.
超级期待了。
UI or something?
如果啊，就是我们这个矩阵地图之外啊，是不是还有一些新的特殊的战斗方式能让我们看一看
Oh,
呢？
is there a special combat mechanic?
哦，
又有什么？
那就是愚者牌。
Oh my god.
在这个
Hard
玩法中，每
combat.
一回合舰长和对手都会获得一定数量的卡牌，只要打出
What？
手上的卡牌，并与场地上的公共卡牌进行组合，就可以增加积分。
Who's
随
good
着
at
回合
poker?
数的推进，对决中将会依次解锁3个场地。
没错。当然，为了快速的积累积
哦
分，
blackjack
舰长需要合理运用
Wait,
卡牌
this is
组合与
blackjack？
场地。比如说，我们可以结合公共卡牌，尽可能打出同种花色
That
但
one's
类型的卡
exploded
牌
already.
又或者是
KQ
说利
J10.
用各个场地的不同特殊
That
效
guy
果
went boom.
需要注意的是，在这场愚者牌的对决之中，除了各个世界的原住民，舰长还有可能邂逅其他世界的愚者牌高手哦。也就是说，
Oh.
可以跟其他舰长远程对决。
Wait, you can play against other captains? Who wants to play against me?
连决的游戏
啊对
那我
对
听懂了，
对对
你们
这个嘛，
是现在就要
哎
打一局是吗
下版？本之后，我们这不得来赶紧打一把？我现在已经等不及了，你看牌都掏出来了。
我建议到时候你们就直接打开直播，然后我第一个去围观。但这个牌啊，虽然是
You're
好
like,
玩
you
的，
guys
不过
gonna
我们
play a
西方
match
呢还
now?
有一个更让大家期待的东西，我觉得也不能忽略掉啊。
让我猜猜，难道是花火的？
哎，没错，这是花火的
Sparkles.
全新服装
哦
虚构
outfit
游戏。好耶！锵锵！
Damn, releasing with an
特风
outfit.
格的
Oh
小
my
花火
god.
连面具的色彩都对调成了黑红色。
哦，好像跟咱们今天这个舞台房间的配色也很像。
True favoritism.
好看。
嗯。
是的，这套服装相比原来的服装呢，更像是舞台上的表演服，充满了活泼感和戏剧感，而且花纹和绑带的元素又为其增添了趣味和神秘。
Okay.
准备好和花火一起。
It looks more like a performative.
我半年前就准备好了，我必须立刻拿下。哎，我宣布赵爽老师
Like
你
a-
就是
a
花火
costume
新
made
服
for
装的
performance
销冠呀。
哎，
好哎，
Is
涨
what they
工资
said.。
甚至还有一个更好的消息，这个是活动的奖励，只要参与活动就有机会获得哦。
哦，
没错， 联动活
Oh,
动
okay.
崩坏愚者
So
牌
it's
机
going to be an
都
event
将在
prize,
7.9 版本上线后开
event
启
reward,
参与联动
so
活
we
动
don't
的
have to
舰长
buy
有机会获
the
得花火的
costume.
全新服装、虚构游戏、勋章、根源棱镜、水晶等奖励。
好耶！
好耶！
那我觉得除了联动活动之外啊，还有一个新的版本活动要跟大家说一下。
All right.
去咖俱乐部也将在
New
7.9
version
版本
event.
开放。
是的，本次活动玩法其实也是舰长们比较熟悉的，之前也出现过。
So it's more of a
和以前一样
familiar
舰长可以
gameplay
通过
mode.
设置
Oh,
组建自
this
动
one was
并进行
good.
自动战斗，挑战主线与其他活动关卡。
当然，其他新乐趣也少不了的。
Playable
这次的
Colin.
卡牌还增加了夜魔凯文、伪神奥托，
Oh,
甚至还
Kevin.
有 V 塔。而且这些
Yo.
卡牌都可以使用通过关卡产出的筹码
Kevin,
这种
Otto, and Vida
值
have
得一
been
提的
added.
是啊，本次还增加了喜闻乐见的 PVP 玩法，舰长可以自由的配置防守和进攻的队伍，跟其他舰长进行决斗，获取积分。
听起来乐趣多多呀。那么参与版本活动去卡俱乐部，舰长可以获取服装自选箱、水晶、根源棱镜、3分结晶等奖励。
More gotcha and my
好嘞
gotcha.
而除了活动之外呢，我们还有一个一直都很关心的，每个版本都会讲的减负内容也有更新。7.9 版本更新之后啊，拓境战幕的一键减负也会时装喽。舰长们可以通过消耗吼吼休假券，获取所有挑战星数，并且领取对应奖励。
好啦，说了这么多，应该已经把舰长们的期待值都拉满了吧？
More,
接下
yeah.
来我们的福利环节也一起端上来吧。
首先当然是激动人心的登录活动。目前欢愉的房里登录活动已经开启了，活动期间登录游戏呢，舰长即可获取装备补给卡、花火娃娃道具等奖励。
而当7.9版本更新之后，舰长还会
So
收到
that's the
来自花火的
pre
信件。
7.9
查收
on the
并分
left,
享
and
后
then
会获得角色
when
补
we
给
hit
卡哦。
7.9, we'll
此
get
外
a
参加
character
欢华
5
协进登录活动，舰
expansion.
长也有机会领取花火的圣痕自
Okay,
选
so
箱
these are
以及
pre-standard.
水晶等奖励。
好耶
Stigma
这
box
就是欢
and
愉的礼物嘛
crystals and
那
stuff.
能不能每一个版本都来啊？听起来就是非常欢乐了，是吧？但其实我这里还有一个新消息，能让大家欢乐双倍。
One new piece of
我
news.
知道，我知
All
道，
right.
啊，你这就知道了。
是什么？
哎，你这个根本没有悬念嘛，版本 PV 后面不是有吗？
Oh, isn't it at the end of the
无
PV?
悬念的功力还是有点幼稚低级了啊！以后还是得跟 IP 多学学啊。那我也不卖关子了，在7.9版本期间，飞花偏仙之石活动将会开启。舰长只要在5个指定任务中完成其中4个，就可以领取
Oh,
真我人之
so
律者角色
finishing
卡
4 of the 5
I
tasks
will-
will get you a copy of Yasha of Human Ego.
我前段时间啊，还刚刚在官方旗舰店买了爱丽丝
So
亚的
they did
世
this in
界
the past
刚好
with
碰上
like
这个活动，这难道就是
free
好
outdated
好好，你这
with
中间还
uh
能带个
sentience,
货是吧？
thunder.
行行，那感兴趣的舰长
Human
们也
Ego
不
is
要
still
错过
used
啦
though.
此外呢，在7.9版本更新之后啊，限时累充活动也会开启。活动期间参与充值，舰长可以获得武器直升券、晋升印章、根源棱镜、补给卡等福利回馈。
Okay.
哦，说起这个休假券啊，这大周末的我们是不是应
哎，
该？
其实是应该放假的。
是啊，
有没有一种
是啊
可能，我好像刚刚完全没有提到休假券这
被
3个字
你发
呢？
现了呀？
不过，哎，我懂你意思啊，就是咱们节目到这个时间啊，其实也差不多了。哎，导播，给我把垃圾桶抬上来。
对，你找垃圾桶干什么呀？
Bring the
Yeah.
rubbish bin up.
回到我的故
The
事
trash
进行
can.
一个觉的睡啊。
你这是垃圾桶新人？
我觉得借用花火的一句话叫“何必那么认真呢”，对吧？在这儿坐久了，大家都这么欢愉了吗？
确实。
Are
说到
there
这个，我
stamps?
也忽然想到，我还要
Um,
回去给花导做个汇报啊，
哦，是吗？
顺便检查一下办公室的灯泡。
哎，但是我突然想起来，花导好像也正好
花
要找
火也
我
干是
吧
对
原来
有
你也要去
事情。
No, those are top-up
一
events.
一会儿是回公司吗
会会
Sorry,
会
my
那
my chat
一起
lagged for
吧
a second.
哎，带我一个，带我一个，我也去，我也去。
行行行，虽然大家看起来都是想下班的心很急迫啦，但是还有一件事儿啊，咱们忘了干了。我这个词啊，说实话，好几个版本我都是在下面看着别人说，现在终于轮到我了。欢乐的时光总是短暂的，舰长们，我们下次再见喽。
Oh, that was
希
it?
望舰长们也能够享受这一次充满欢愉的联动。我也会和花火松雀他们一起陪伴大家的。
好
是的，以
耶！
后我们也会为舰长带来更多积极阳光、充满欢乐的故事。
Wait, what?
就让
Oh,
我们以
okay.
后再见吧，
拜
拜拜。
All right. So, I guess it's kind of Dream Seeker Curly. It's kind of, how do I put it? Yeah, it's not a lot to be like introduced or digested, I guess. I I mean, I don't know. I feel like that was okay. It was short and simple. Yeah, for real, that's it. Isn't that crazy? How long did that take? It took like 30 minutes? That's insane. What are they gonna play now? They're gonna play something.
Thank you so much for the translations, MG.
Yeah, no worries.
There
That
were
was...
some things.
There were
That
some
was-
things.
There were some things that I said that suddenly, like, I have to check back whether I was muted because you say the same thing, and I'll be like, yeah. Then I'll be like, wait a minute, am I muted? What you were saying?
No, I mean, I just felt like it was pretty short.
Yeah, me too. When they said like, okay, bye bye, I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was like 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the anniversary was like an hour. I went to like research before the stream. I was like, okay, would it be like a 1 hour stream or 30-minute stream? Because they did 30 minutes for like Telema, Lantern. But
Yeah.
because this was a live stream, I thought it was going to be like an hour.
They didn't even give us much on the collab. But I think like regarding the main storyline, I think too much of the main storyline will be revealed if they talk about it. Apparently, that's what the IP director said.
Oh, so they can't say
Yeah,
too much.
so he's like, I'm not going to elaborate because a lot of information is already in the PV. So I guess like if you want to know more before the story comes out, you could actually
Frame by frame.
just watch the... Yeah. Someone said like, oh, go watch a frame by frame.
That was the thing that I said frame by frame. I was like, guys, we need to watch frame by frame. Then after that, you said frame by frame, and I was like,
Oh, but he said that about the collab PV, the one
yeah,
that's
the
not
collab
out yet.
PV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be out in 3 days. That'll be interesting.
Yeah. No, now they released the trailer for it, right?
Yeah,
So I
that
can
was the teaser.
Watch frame by frame the teaser.
I don't know. I didn't see anything. I'm gonna go back and watch some of it.
It was too crazy. Like too many things happened.
Yeah. Whoa, but the rock version of Monodrama, holy.
Oh yeah, it was so
that
nice.
was so good.
Oh my god, we keep getting like 5-star meals.
So Sparkle has 3 themes already, like 2 remixes of her original theme. That's insane.
She is.
I'm starting to think she's the main character of both Honkai Impact and Honkai Star.
Yeah. Wow, she's getting so many. Like I feel like Sparkle fans eating good.
I feel like she's the Eon of Elation. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, what
You know,
if?
she keeps saying the line, "What's elation? I am elation." And I'm like, oh, who else would say that besides
Like,
the
and she
Eon
just
itself?
gave the mask to Vita.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Right?
I feel like, it's gonna be one of those moments you keep saying that, and everyone's gonna think you're crazy, and then when they reveal it, it's gonna
But
be
I
like,
think it might
it was
be
right
like-
under our noses, you know?
Never know.
Because how
Maybe she's
powerful
an
is she?
emanator.
I feel like she could be an emanator, but she could just be the Eon. I don't know. Like, why does she keep saying like I am elation?
She's
I
the
don't.
real protagonist.
I don't think like any emanator. Okay, maybe the only one is like the Husher of the Void, who said I am the Honkai.
Oh yeah. 崩坏.
Yeah, she in the PV she straight up said
Yeah,
I
in
am
the
the
build of her
Honkai.
show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. PV's out.
Ooh, it's out already. Oh, that's crazy.
Sorry, no, the version 7.9 PV. I mean,
yeah.
holy shit, they really went all out for this collab PV and then PV.
But yeah,
I never know. Maybe Aha can disguise or shapeshift. Yeah. What if
for sure.
Sparkle is not like Aha is Sparkle? It's not Sparkle is Aha.
They're pulling what's that again? Gallagher again.
Yeah.
But just Sparkle, you know?
Yeah, maybe Sparkle is like, like how Ting Yun and then was that like Fantilia just used Ting Yun and then now it's like Aha just used Sparkle. Sparkle was
Yeah.
like actually don't know who is she actually.
I feel like it's a possibility, but I think my personal limit is that she's an emanator. I think. That's like
Personal limit.
like personally, I think they'll limit it. Like in my brain, I think they'll limit it at emanator. I feel like, I don't know. Is it too much to reveal that she is an Eon?
Then everyone that pulled for 5-star Sparkle will be like, damn, we pulled for an Eon.
Damn. Yeah. So I feel like at most they'll make her an emanator, and then like Aha will be like some crazy guy in the galaxy. But if you think about it, it's like if she's not an Eon, how can she reach where the Trailblaze couldn't reach and where the Eons cannot gaze, right? It's like
Yeah, I
you're
was wondering how did she manage to like appear?
Yeah, you're telling me like an emanator is better, is like has more reach than the other eons, or it could also be a thing where the eons simply don't care to like go beyond their reach right now because they have their own wars to fight. So it could be one of the two. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go watch the PV.
All right, have fun watching it frame by frame.
Frame by frame. Thank you so much for the translations.
Yeah, I didn't really have much to translate because I don't know. I felt like it was really. I don't want to use the word empty, but you know what I mean? It's like there wasn't even much information. It's sometimes the PV have lines that are very lore heavy and you're like, whoa, there's like so much in like 2 minutes. But this one, it's like nothing really was happening and the main plot points are given to us. It's like, oh, Litos is the main plot point. Oh, the 10 shoes, someone's offing the candidates or the contestants off the tournaments and like what's happening, and that's like the main plot line and you're just giving it to us. So it felt weird.
I think you did a good job translating though.
Thank you. Yeah, but I did think like there wasn't really much to translate, which was kind of weird, but yeah, that's
30 minutes.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Yeah. All
right,
Bye,
have
see you,
fun.
chat.
Bye.
Thank you so much for wait. Thank you.
Okay, bye. But yeah, I am excited for that. It's really funny how we're going to get the Honkai Star Rail maps in Honkai Impact. And I just wanted to touch on one point that people were talking about. Why did the Trailways not reach the Honkai Impact 3rd universe? I mean, there could be many reasons, right? It might not be a lack of ability. It might not be a distance thing. It might just be that it simply wasn't in the travel plans, you know? But a lot of my theory is that the cocoon was protecting them, because I feel like in the early days of Star Rail, I read this somewhere in Star Rail, in the game itself, that because the cocoon was resetting time, the Eons didn't even dare go close to it, because they were afraid that if they went into its range when it was resetting time, they will get reset along with it, and they'll be like, hell no, I'm staying far away from that thing. And so because of the cocoon's ability, the solar system was untouched because the Eons didn't want to get reset themselves. So that also speaks to how powerful the cocoon is, right? Imagine, and now Kiana's controlling that power, so like Kiana herself has to have some level of like, I guess like aura against the others. I think they're hiding something big and reveal more. Yeah, it is. I think the only thing that they said was that they're going to have a lot of not a lot. They didn't say a lot, but they're going to have guest appearances from the Star Rail universe. And I think what they were hinting is that sometimes Sparkle, because they said something about Sparkle will do the same thing she did with Stone Cheer, but as a Star Rail character. So I think she's going to, you know, they're going to be Star Rail characters that come out during the collab event, and they don't really want to spoil who it is. I don't really get why. I feel like revealing which characters are coming out is a good, like, oh, people will be expecting. Like, imagine you say, like, oh, Acheron's coming out, or, like, if Robin's going to make an appearance, and people who are Robin fans would be at least like, oh, I get to see Robin in, like, Honkai Impact. But maybe they want that surprise factor of, like, you know, oh, they want people to like get surprised when it came out in the game, instead of like, oh, let's just announce it all in one go in the dev stream and be like, well, there it is. You don't have to play it to find out, you know? I want to see the raccoon due to the Lordly trash can appearing. Imagine it was Himiko. I feel like anyone from the main Trailways can't really, from the Trailblazers can't really like come in at this point in time. Maybe like if we have a collab next year, and if they canonically can go into the Honkai Impact universe, that would be the time. But right now, it's not, like, story-wise, it's not great. What if Sue is an Eon by now? I think it's a huge possibility. I think because he could reach chat. Oh, you know I have this I had this thought. What if Amphoris is actually phosphorus? Because doesn't the aesthetic kind of fit phosphorus? I don't know. And it should also be beyond the Trailblaze, right? Like, there's no Eon that has touched on that area yet. What are the banners? Oh, it's just gonna be Sparkle banners, I guess. What are the banners are you talking about? Like this one? Where's my lantern banner? And technically, like, Phosphorus's like future is not entirely tied to Earth's future, right? So if they show what happened in Phosphorus in the future, they don't really have to show Griseo. They don't have to show like all the little Vitas and all that. They could have left the planet already. They could have done other stuff. Lore premise: everyone is Sparkle. Amphoris is on the edge of the solar system. It's still barred by whatever imaginary mechanics protect it from discovery. Yeah, Phosphorus is, right? Is it like, but Amphoris is also not, is also like none of the Eons have reached it, none of the Trailblaze hasn't reached it. It kind of fits, no? I don't know. I'm just saying. But probably not. If it is, it's going to be really weird. But at the same time, the descriptions of what it is seem to fit, is what I'm saying. The Eons have reached Amphoris? Oh. There's a three-way struggle. Oh, so it's the Trailblaze that hasn't reached Amphoris. Damn. Wait, which are the paths? Anyone knows? They've already... Is it Erudition? I once thought this was Origin's weapon. It said the birthplace of Idrilla. Idrilla? Oh. But isn't Idrilla already dead? Damn. Sag. Oh, but that means she was born there before she was an Eon. Ooh, interesting. Because the Eons have to ascend, right? Path of Beauty's still going, but Eon is dead, yeah. Man! Isn't that sad? You become an Eon and then you just get offed by someone? How did she even die? Wait, how did I not have this? I missed more stuff than I thought I did. That's insane. It's alright. I have 168 of these. I can buy anything. Sagittarius followers crying. So one thing I'm wondering though, if there were emanators and the Eon dies, do the emanators still have their power? Or do they lose their power when the Eon dies? Does anyone know? Has that information been released yet? The paths haven't been stated, but one of them is most likely Remembrance. Oh, someone has said that. So, huh. I wish I had the Sushang outfit. I mean, if it's in here, just, you could get it. 16% off. The passwords, yeah, but then the Emanator's powers are granted by the Eon, right? So if the Eon dies, does the Emanators still retain the power that the Eon gave them? Or is it like a, are they channeling power from the Eon? Or do they receive it and they don't need the Eon for the power to persist? Like, is the Cocoon of Finality and the Eon of Finality different? Many people think it is. I think there's a possibility they're the same thing. But some people now think that the Cocoon is just an Emanator, like on an Emanator level, and there's something behind the Cocoon that is the actual Eon. So hard to say actually. What if Kiana is the actual Eon of Finality? Because doesn't cocoon mean that it's supposed to what do you use what's the word that people use for cocoons? It's gonna like blossom. What's the word? Like when a butterfly, it's not hatch. It's oh my god, blooms. No, bloom is for flowers. It's bloom. Hatch is for eggs. What is the process of a cocoon? What are the stages of a cocoon? Egg, larva, chrysalis. Oh, so there's a chrysalis. Morph, I guess. Right? If it's only at the cocoon, there's still going to be like 2 more levels, right? There's going to be a chrysalis, and then there's going to be like a final stage. So it's not even like finished yet. If you think about it. Like people haven't really thought of it, but like if you think about it, there's a next level to it. I don't know. And you know, like I think it's really smart because of the fact that like if you're playing with the Eon that essentially controls time, it doesn't matter, like you don't have to place it chronologically, right? A lot of the times when we're trying to make sense of things, it doesn't make sense chronologically, so it's hard for us to be like, oh, yeah, but you know, like Sparkle being in Honkai Impact is before her appearing in Honkai Star Rail, right? So that makes her kind of old because she's already been here years ago. But then again, so there is one entity that the entity that Sue went to look for, isn't that, I think like if anyone is the Eon of Finality, that is the actual Eon of Finality. Sue did say that that entity governs the Honkai. So, you know. And I think, to me at least, I think like Honkai Star Rail has already given us hints on like the Eons like ability to, like the Eons naturally have these like goons, I don't know what you call them, like small fry that spawn, right? Like the Fragmentum from Yarrow 6 was a result of the Eon I don't know, like going out of control or something. And then the Antimatter Legion is like the destruction side of things. And so the Honkai is the finality side of things, right? So there has to be, I feel like, right, like behind all of it, there is an Eon. And I feel like it's the entity that Sue went to look for. So if Sue made it and he's like, I mean, we kind of know he's doing well because of the previous chapters, then he might be an emanator right now. Maybe an emanator of finality. The Fragmentum is from Stellar Corruption. Oh. Then that doesn't... does that count under destruction as well? Can't wait for Eon of everything to be a thing. We still don't know what a Stellaron is. It's Cocoon is billions of years old. The question, when does the Eon come from? Imagine Eons aren't actually as powerful as we thought. I do think at this point we are overestimating the Eons a little bit. I don't think they are even as powerful as what I think they are right now. I think there is like some level of limitation, but then there also is like a huge discrepancy in the powers of like different Eons, right? Can't wait for the Outer Gods to be introduced. But on some level, the Eons have to be at least more powerful than even the Cocoon of Finality, right? Like, do you think the Cocoon is on the level of an Eon? How many of you think that way? Like, how many of you think... Okay, do you guys think Cocoon is equal to, below, or stronger than an Eon? In terms of, like, just, like, standing. like hierarchy. I don't know. That's the thing I've never been able to like put my finger on. Eons are overrated. Yeah, wait till you encounter one and it wipes out your team, and you'll be like, oh my god. There definitely is a big gap between the Eons. Like, okay. The Eons are definitely like way more powerful than the Emanators, right? And we've already seen the only Emanator we've kind of seen is Acheron. And I'd say she's fairly powerful, but we've only seen her power in Penacony, which is not like her IRL power per se. It is, but it isn't. But at least we know the Eons are able to like expand, like they have like some kind of domain expansion. I mean, the Emanators have some kind of domain expansion, right? And so like the Eons definitely have some level of OP powers, but it's only like time power is very hard to play against though. That's why the galaxy has been safe. The cocoon has been keeping us safe. Because it's been going crazy with its resets. No, everyone's like, nah, I'm good. I'm staying away from that thing. Wait, where's Vida? Never mind. Let's look at you. Huh. I'd say Cocoon can rival Eons, but maybe not top tier like Nanook. I feel like Nanook isn't as strong as we think, though. Nanook is building an army, right? If you're that powerful on your own, why do you need an army? Just destroy everything on your own. Nanook has influence, but maybe not like power on its own. On their own, I guess. My theory is that Eon, like, if we're going to say like the Cocoon is some sort of emanator, then yes, I do think like Sue might have met Terminus. Is my assumption. Yeah, Terminus is the Eon of finality. I don't know. Yeah, if you play the simulated universe, they do say that Klipov actually build walls that could, yeah, galaxies wide, I guess. Didn't someone say like I have to watch one of the trailers to see the size of Klipov's hammer? I haven't even watched like any of the Star Wars trailers yet. We're gonna do that sometime soon, I guess. I'm probably gonna do one of those videos. You know, people have been doing those videos like Genshin Impact player reacts to Honkai Star Rail trailers or something. I don't know, but I don't know like what I'm gonna identify as. I play all the games, and I played Honkai Impact since the start of the SEA server. Not day one though, but like kind of close, a few weeks apart. I've played Genshin since day one. I've played Star Rail since day one. I've played Zenless Zone Zero since day one. So like, what games player do I say I am? This is gonna be funny. I think like when it comes to Honkai Star Rail, I'd say like Honkai Impact player, right? Okay, let's see. Where is Vida? Where's Vida? Okay, but to be honest though, right now I would just express one of the things that I'm not exactly like the happiest about with the current arc of the of part 2. The fact that they're trying to use the system to modify and give us like different versions of the Valkyries that we know. Honestly, we're already in the future, so why can't we just get like a future version of Durandal? Why do they like? I'm not the biggest fan of getting a kid version of Durandal. I mean, I'm still gonna pull for her, but like, in honesty, I would rather get like current version of Durandal. You know, like in the future version. So that is like a bit of a rant that I will go on. Not the biggest fan, but I guess if you want to try something fresh, you know, you gotta take risks. And like I applaud them for taking risks and trying to like play this hand, but I don't know, man. I mean, not the biggest fan of that idea. Just gonna put it out there. There you go. There she is. Saving for APHO3. Ugh. I'm a little disappointed there are no design changes to older Durandal and older Bronya. Okay, I can see why they don't want to do that, because first of all, older Bronya, we already got a sneak peek from APHO. So they have to, like, they can say it's consistency. They can also say that, like, if they were to design something new, it's like, people are going to ask for, like, when are we going to get this as a costume? When are we going to get this as a playable battlesuit? So, like, I can understand not trying to do a new design for that. Especially because we already got the time skip in the past, so now we're like chronologically we're getting up there. But you know, just move forward with it and like give us like. I can understand why they did it for Theresa, because I guess if they really show her like current, I'm still guessing her overseer battlesuit has some kind of hidden power, right? Knowing Otto, he wouldn't have given her, like, a simple battlesuit. He must have weaved, like... It's gonna be, like, a triple S rank, you know, 9th generation Godsbane battlesuit or something like that. Like, the Bright Knight Excelsis battlesuit already has the powers of 3 different, 4th generation Godsbane battlesuit in it. So, imagine the one that he crafts for his granddaughter. So not releasing that and waiting for like a later date, but still giving us like a Theresa battlesuit, I can accept that. But I feel like... Okay, simultaneously you can use that for Durandal because she is the strongest Valkyrie in existence. So not revealing her true power now is also like, you know, but at the same time still giving us a battlesuit of Durandal. I can kind of see it, but I'd rather just wait, you know. I wait for like 10 updates without a Durandal battlesuit and then giving us like a strong one. That's just my rant. Like, if you're gonna do that for like Zaylee. Do that for like the twins, I guess. Or someone. I don't know. Or like Fuhua. But, like, you know, even do that for Rita. That's fine. But, like, if you do that, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because Durandal's my favorite character. I don't know. Yeah, Durandal's, like, Kiana, she needs to get nerfed to enter the story. Kinda, yeah. APHO Fuhua is just a different outfit, still the same. But yeah, one thing I want to address before we wrap up is the fact that like I know some people have expressed dissatisfaction with the fact that Star Rail characters are popping up in the Honkai Impact main storyline, but honestly, I wouldn't be too affected by it. It's just like if you didn't have any prior, like if you really are not wanting to play Honkai Star Rail at all and you don't plan to play it, even with the introduction of like the collab and Sparkle and everything, I still don't think there's a need to play it, right? It's just like, here's a new character, just like how they've introduced every other character. Like the first time we're seeing Sakura, the first time we're seeing I don't know, Vodka twins, you know. Like, sure, there's a little bit of supplementary information about them out there. Like, previously it was in the form of, like, the manga. But at the end of the day, it's just a new character. And, you know, I think, like, knowing or not knowing the supplementary information doesn't really affect the outcome of, like, what happens in this current storyline. You will still know that character from the context of the current storyline, and that character will be that's part of like this current storyline, and that's it, you know. Yeah, just like Welt, I feel like 99% of the purely Honkai Star Rail players would not pick up Honkai Impact for Welt. And honestly, I feel like if I were to only be a Honkai Star, if I like was only introduced to the Honkai storyline from Honkai Star Rail, Welt would not be the reason I pick it up. I might pick it up for Himeko. I might pick it up because I want to know more about like Mei, like when Acheron came out. But Welt would not be the reason because he's such a small part of like the Honkai Impact storyline in that perspective of like from the game story. But then you have to play through like so much just to get to those little points, right? So like personally, I wouldn't, and I would understand like a lot of people wouldn't, and I feel like the same can be said for Sparkle, to be honest. F to all the people that picked up Honkai Impact because of cutscene. Okay, that's a different story though. They think they'll gradually explain why Sparkle is here soon enough. I'm pretty sure it affects the Honkai Star Rail players more than it affects the Honkai Impact players, to be honest. Because you're getting a bit of a history lesson about Sparkle. Because no matter what, we are in the past, right? Chronologically speaking, in the entirety of like the Honkai universe. So, if anything, like we're progressing chronologically, so we have a bit of the advantage of like anything we see in that happens with Sparkle is actually new information, no matter what. And like what's happening in Star Rail is a little bit of like an APHO6 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that's the extent of like the time skip to get to Honkai Star Rail. So that's just my perspective. But if you miss Asuka, then too bad for you. They already explained Welt's story in Star Rail itself. Yeah, probably not to the full extent, or do they? I don't know. But like, it's just like a little bit here and there, right? And it's the parts of his story that you need to know. Like, if you want to know more, then pick it up. But like, it doesn't really affect you. I don't see why people would be like unhappy. I'm guessing Teresa will get another battle suit for her Vishnu genes. Oh, she's definitely getting more battle suits in the future. They broke down Welt's side of Second Eruption and HSR in a vacuum. You can interact with him on the Astral Express, and he kind of tells you like parts of his story, and that's pretty much it. Maybe they just need to play the anti-entropy visual novel, and that can be said for Honkai Impact players as well. I mean, I feel like there's a good number of Honkai Impact players that haven't even touched like some of the manga or like the visual novels, and that's fine. Like, if you don't want to, you still get the full story mostly. I don't play HSR, so I hope Honkai Impact will break down the stuff I need to know. I feel like the concept of eons and everything is going to be explained in the next few chapters. I feel like they're going to do it slowly. They're going to focus on the Mars side of things, and then they're going to do like supplementary on the outside. Is my assumption, right? And then like on the outside, they're going to explain eons a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit, and then maybe it will come into the main storyline. Is how I'm seeing it, probably. They've always done stuff like that anyway. By the way, how does Rappa look like Honkai Impact character to you? Oh, does Rappa look like a Honkai Impact character? Huh. I mean, I remember someone said she looks like Ishikawa Goemon? Oh my god, where is she? Wait, there has to be one that looks a little bit... Wait, I don't have B? Huh? I mean, I don't have T. Interesting. Oh, maybe I have it, I just didn't upgrade it. I never pull without getting the full set. Wait, hang on. Because we ever only needed MB, so I think I upgraded T. Holy Jesus Christ. Where is she? What the heck? You missed it? Oh, Where are you? There we go. I don't know. Does this look like Rappa to you? Does Rappa have actual horns or is that her hat? I don't know. I haven't played the new storyline yet, so I can't tell. It's her hat? Oh. But design-wise, do I see her looking like a Honkai Impact character? Probably not. No, actually. She looks like a Captain First character, if she were ever to come out, to be honest. Where is she? Oh, there we go. Ish. I can see it. Does she also have green eyes? Maybe a mix of Kasumi and Delta? Really? I don't know. I don't know if I can see it. Kasumi and Delta. She does have a bit of the Delta vibe, not gonna lie. Let's see. They should do an inventory overhaul. Whoops. I forgot how good Kasumi's outfits are. It's too bad they don't release like game modes to put these guys back in the meta. Damn, look at that one. This one is crazy good though. This outfit itself could be a Honkai Star Rail character. Look at this, it's crazy. What the heck? This could be a ZZZ character and I'd pull for it. You should do an outfit tier list for fun. Ooh. That's crazy. We should. Outfit tier list. Okay, we're gonna do that soon. There's so many outfits in Honkai Impact. It's insane. 298. Like, there's almost 300 of those. See ya, Hand On. I'm hoping they put an entire Captain Verse story into the new Voyage log. Maybe over time. Maybe you should write in. Maybe when they do the surveys, tell them, hey, I want the Captain First story. What about the one you missed? I'm waiting for it in the time capsule. I missed 2 actually. I missed the Pardophilus one, and then I didn't know I missed the Siren one. Impossible. Like, I did the entire event, and for some reason I didn't claim it. I don't know why. I must have been like super busy at the time. But like, we only found out because I was scrolling it the other day, and my chat was like, wait. You guys were like, hello? Where's this one? I did the event. I had enough, but like, I must have thought I clicked it and I didn't. That's insane. Oh, I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Maybe you weren't. I did the event just to get it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I remember the entire story and everything. I can't. I was interested, but I don't know. I don't remember how I could just miss an. Yeah. That just makes me sad. I don't even know. Like, I get every outfit, okay? Every outfit. Jesus Christ. Well. Well, there's that. But yeah. But yeah, so that's all we have for today. I guess the next time I might be doing the Rappa story quest, since you guys are asking if I've done it. I don't know. Is there something funny inside, or like, is there some lore breaking news that like appears from it? Who knows? But we'll see. Until then, that's all we have for today's stream. I won't be doing a frame by frame breakdown. We'll just be waiting. I might do a reaction video to the PV, that's the collab PV that's coming out on the 29th. And that's probably going to be it. Looking forward to the potential outfit tier list. This is probably going to rank like somewhere up there, right? I could think of some outfits right now that are like top tier. Maybe not hers. Outfit tier list. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of things to talk about. Like this one. This outfit has effects changes, but then I'd say it kind of loses out to the looks of this one. But then this one has no effect changes. So it's like, couldn't you give us the full package and give us like effects change with an outfit of this level? And then wouldn't that make it insanely good? But there's like 300 outfits to go through though. Are you streaming the Honkai Star story tomorrow or next week? Probably next week. Probably like a Monday. But yeah. You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for Z's next update. There's gonna be a new game mode and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna I feel like there's gonna be a bit of a meta shift, so I'm gonna talk about that as well. But yeah. Honkai Impact, naturally I'm always excited for the next update, but the next update isn't for a while. So it's good to have, you know, just a bit of a break, just keep up with the meta and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much all we have for today. Getting Yanagi, of course. The question is, am I getting her to M6? Now that is the question. Already quit ZZ for reasons I'm not losing multiple times with my... Oh no, wait, what? Rina already M6? That's insane. That I'm losing multiple times. That's insane. I don't even have a single I don't even have any of the standard 5 stars at M6. I do have Soldier 11 at M4, I think, but that's crazy. You think there'll be an APHO3 after part 2 main story? I don't think so, to be honest. I feel like now that we're in the future, they're just gonna progress the story like linear, you know, straight up, just like here you go. You know what I mean? Because APHO, the whole thing about APHO was that they gave us a new combat type, but we're sort of like in the future where we have what APHO has. We have the aerial combat. We have, yeah, pretty much the aerial combat, right? And now we have the astral ring. We're like already a step ahead of APHO. I feel like there is that possibility, but my honest opinion is that the chances of them making APHO 3 is very low moving forward. Like, what are they going to make? They already got to the point where they got to alien space, and then Welt gets blasted off into the future. Like, it's hard to make something beyond that, right? Anything beyond that is, like, them coping without Welt, I guess. And then that kind of ties into, like, Star Rail already. So it's hard for them to go beyond that point. But never say never. But if you're asking if I think they're going to make it, I'm thinking the possibility is really low. Very, very low. My expectations for HI3 Part 3 would be full-on APHO. I think they're just gonna run it down with Part 2. That's it. Part 2 is the end game. It's the current game, at least. In my opinion. Part 2 will be there for like years, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, those are my thoughts, I guess. But yeah, if you're gonna be pulling for Sparkle, start saving now. If you've already gotten Vita and everything, stop spending and start saving for the next one, because that's gonna be big. I am going to pull for Sparkle's triple S and S3 on her weapon, so that's going to be exciting. And yeah, that's all we have for today's stream. I'll be doing more. I think my focus will be more on ZZ videos. I've already got like a couple coming out, but I'm also gonna actually I'm gonna do a follow-up video on the last time that I talked about Honkai Impact. So I had a video talking about Honkai Impact Part 2, and it's like the story so far, but that was only until chapter 2 or 3, and I still stand by what I said. I feel like they did a bad job with like starting up the story. They should have went in like guns blazing, but they didn't. But then I'm gonna do a follow-up video on like the next few chapters up to chapter 5, and just talk about like what the state of it is, and like maybe give a bit of thoughts. I guess like it's gonna be useful, especially for people who only play Star Rail, to look at like the Honkai Impact from like a Honkai Impact player's perspective and not really have to play the game. You know what I mean? They ought to cut out with the Yapathon in early Part 2. Yeah, Part 2 early was not well done. It wasn't. Like, no matter how I want to like defend Honkai Impact, I mean, I don't even have any intention of defending Honkai Impact. But if I do, you're making the job really hard. And like, as just a player, I'm like, you know what? It just wasn't, you know? It was bad. Why did you do it that way? You could have done it in so many other ways. You hyped it up so much, and it fell short in every aspect. Storytelling, gameplay, like just in every aspect, it was like, and I stand by it. But the comments in that video were like, let them cook, you know, they're probably cooking something. And I do think they did eventually cook something. But yeah, I'll just like drop a short video to like kind of like compress my thoughts into it. But I stand by the fact that I stand by everything I said about the first few chapters. The first 2 chapters were just not it. Like the story, the introduction and everything was like, sure, we expect you to introduce like new landscapes, new characters and everything, but the way they did it was just below expectation. I don't know. I skipped chapter 1 to 4? What? And you don't even play Star Rail, so you didn't even skip to chapter 5 just for the Star Rail things. You just skipped it just because. No! The writers just destroyed all the hard work the rest of the team did for all those months. I wouldn't say that, but I'd say they would only the people who are confident in the Honkai Impact story would have given them the chance. But they aim to pull new players into Honkai Impact. In that aspect, they absolutely failed. Like, that is not the way to retain new players. Like, you could have pulled some people in to download the game and check it out, but with that chapter 1, that's it. You're just like a very low percentage of them will say. I'll defend HI3 if new players are coming from another game just for Sparkle. And they hate Dudu or Kiana. Oh my god. No one can hate Dudu. I mean, Dudu got a lot of hate when she first released, but you know, those are fake Honkai Impact players. They don't exist. They're fake people. Boo. But yeah, that's all we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was really short. I don't think we got much out of it, but I will do a bit of like a reaction video for the PV that's coming out in 3 days time. So that will be interesting. And then, yeah, I will be playing the Honkai Star Rail story. But I think like gameplay-wise, my focus will mostly be on Xenozone Zero. For Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail, it's mostly like narrative-wise, you know, like commentary and like what's up with the lore, stuff like that. But yeah, will be interesting to see. I am more active now. Like, I know there's a long time that I was inactive on the channel, but like, yeah, getting back to it. I guess work just really kicked my butt. But work now has been a bit mellow, so that's a bit of a plus for me. How are you putting Kafka in Honkai Impact 3rd monthly net rises? Alright, see you guys. Hope you guys have fun with everything that you are doing. And I will see you guys probably on the next stream, which will be the Honkai Star Rail main storyline if you're interested. And yeah, videos will mostly be on ZZ and like some commentary on Honkai Impact for now. Until then, bye-bye!